Good morning, Blue Lulus. How you doing? I know it feels really good to dunk on MAGA. Trust me, I get the same schadenfreude that you do. But I would argue that during this time when so many people are waking up that we just let them cook. Because we have to remember that a lot of the people that are on that side, that chose that side, not only picked it because they wanted to be hateful and mean and terrible, they picked it because they don't like to be admonished, they don't like to be made to feel small, and he made them feel big, right? He made them feel big and strong and powerful and important. And now that veneer is starting to wear off as he wanders around aimlessly, has a crappy birthday party, and yammers for 5 minutes at a time about flagpoles, right? Like, that veneer of strength over there is starting to wear off at the same time that they're starting to realize that every single promise that he's ever made to them was a lie. And so, yes, I understand the feeling of wanting to say, I told you so. I promise you I do. But what did you think was going to happen? Like, how did you anticipate all of his support falling away that was different than this? It was always going to be a few people at a time, a few people here, a few people there, and then all of a sudden a big rush of people who woke up and realized, hey, this actually isn't a good idea. And so many of us are coming out and being like, oh, mutually assured destruction and nuclear apocalypse was a bridge too far for you. That's what did it for you. And they're like, yeah, that did it. And we're like, I did it. I don't think that's idiotic. I should hope that the people who are out here trying to actively bring about the apocalypse because they think that the Bible told them so should be a bridge too far. And so if recognizing this brings you over and wakes you up, then great. I think that that's awesome, because the fact is, those people who are still on that side aren't going to listen to me. They're not going to listen to you. They're going to listen to the other ones who are already on their side trying to pull them over. That's why all of these Tucker Carlson interviews have been so effective. It's because he understands the way that they think, and none of their counter arguments work on him. Like, did you see him and Ted Cruz when he was like, oh, you now have the same foreign policy as Jimmy Carter and the smooth operator? Tucker was like, get out of here, what? Yeah, I'm such a leftist. Because that's the center of all of their arguments, right? Like, they say that if you're not with us, you're crazy, stupid, and insane. And that worked on a lot of people over there. They have spent 10 years and billions of dollars. Some of the most powerful people, not only in our country, but in other countries as well, has spent so much time and energy filling their social media feeds with AI generated images and bots to make the people over there believe that the only way towards justice, freedom, and prosperity was to follow him. And that if you didn't think that, you were crazy, stupid, alone, and insane. We can't continue talking about the fact that they've been in a culture, and then as soon as they wake up, admonish them for all of their moral failings. I don't think that this is a good time right now to do that, don't you? Have you never fallen for a man's bullshit before? Because I certainly have. Representative Al Green has officially filed articles of peaches, and the vote for that will be put on the floor in the next 2 to 3 weeks, which conveniently is the same amount of time that the Joker is saying that he's giving himself to decide whether or not he's in the mood for the apocalypse. All the while, the dog catcher's in the hospital, he and Poison Ivy are on the outs, and nobody's talking to Jin Diesel. And so this is a good time for us to and let them cook. Because not only are other MAGA representatives more likely to listen to their own angry white constituents, the Democratic establishment is too. I know a lot of you guys are not ready to hear that. Case in point, what they did to AOC. She wanted to be in a leadership position, and they would rather have given that to an 80-year-old white man that was weeks away from his death. So we need them. I know it doesn't feel good, but we do need them. We are all in this together. We are all little cells in a giant, beautiful body, and the sooner that we stop attacking each other, the better off we will all be. So let them cook. Yeah? I'm so proud of you for making it to Friday. This was a crazy week yet again, but I just want you to know that I love you, and I think that you're incredible and amazing, and I hope you have the best day available. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, comment, and a follow. Turn up a little clan is nice and cozy over here. And as always, keep your eyes up, keep your feet on the ground. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta!